Hey everyone, welcome back to MC Plays. We are actually not doing herbology. We're going to go talk to Natty. We'll do herbology later. So yeah, in this video, while I'm wandering over to where Natty is, I'm going to talk a little bit about my gaming interests. So my favorite game of all time is probably Skyrim. And it's kind of like the type of games I want to play. It's like RPGs, open world adventure games. It's kind of like Hogwarts Legacy that I'm playing now. Kind of has bits and pieces of that. What got me into gaming was probably a Christmas present of a Nintendo 64 with Super Mario 64 and Lilac Wars, which is a Star Fox game that came out on 64 that featured the Rumble Pack. Yeah, so that was probably the first game I owned and played. Well, not played, but I did play Super Nintendo at friends' houses before the 64 came out, but I don't really remember much of it like I do remember Super Mario. And I just ran off the cliff. Nice. Don't do that. Get some moonstones. Yeah, so my favorite developers probably Bethesda, the guys that made Skyrim. I know they kind of off track at the moment with the games that they're releasing, but most of my favorite games like Skyrim and Fallout 4 were made by them. That's probably one of my most memorable things about games is when Fallout 4 came out. The hype around that game was huge, and it really delivered. It was a really good game in my opinion. And I don't really do like collectibles kind of stuff from games. I do have a few anime pieces like old DVDs and figurines and some Nintendo amiibos that I use for the Nintendo Switch. And a game that I always wanted to play, or even a game series, is the Last of Us ones, part 1 and 2. They look pretty sick. I've seen people play them, but I've never played them myself. So hopefully one day I'll play them on the channel. Love Skyrim, love Fallout 4. Have played Starfield. It was a bit of a flop, but I did enjoy the main quest of that. If I was just playing the main quest, Starfield, that's pretty good.
Revelio.
Seems to be something here. These things are all over the world, not just at Hogwarts. Yeah, Hogwarts and Hogsmeade, they're everywhere.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
There's also a cave down there, but I'm not going to do that yet. That's what my main character's talking about.
It is good to see you, my friend.
I'm going to run around here first and just quickly have a look. Can't get in there to those chests.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Ooh, a new wand holder.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Looting, man.
Revelio.
Looks like a important chest. No, that's just a normal thing. Why can't I pick up the demise demigod statues yet? I don't know. Alright, let's quickly talk to her. Pretty sure it's just a talk and then it's gonna end.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us, which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabililand. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Trials of Merlin. But we're gonna do herbology next. At least we know where the next quest is. Kinda strange, this quest order that I'm following. Anyway, thank you for watching, everyone, and if you interact with the video, liking, subscribing, watching, leaving a comment, I really appreciate it. Keep it up. Thank you.